So this is the tower. It's actually a ramp that goes all the way to the top. I don't think there is any stairs, so it's accessible for everybody. Oh, that is freaky. I just feel like they're gonna get stuck. We are here at Royal Roads University to check out Hatley Castle here in Victoria. The castle is closed today for the filming of a movie. What was it called? Faith. Some supernatural movie love story. But it's beautiful grounds. You can see the gardens around are absolutely beautiful. And we're gonna see how close we can get to take a look at the castle here. So, in 1994, the military college was going to close its doors, and through some legislation and working with the Canadian government in 95, it switched from the Royal Roads Military College and turned into the Royal Roads University, September 95. You can see the film set setting up, they're getting shots ready. It's a beautiful castle. Too bad it's closed today. If you do want to go inside, you have to schedule a tour. Normally there's, I think it was 3 or 4 of them a day. But also just the gardens are beautiful and you can walk them for free, except they're all closed off today for the most part. Off to the next area in Victoria. So several movies have been filmed here. It's often used as a movie set, including the X-Men. So this is sort of a pilgrimage for people who love the X-Men movies. Right behind the castle, right over there, which we're going to check out next, is the Esquimalt Lagoon Migratory Bird Sanctuary. It's supposed to be a beautiful area. There's a giant lagoon, and on the other side is the open ocean. And we're going to take a drive along it to see what we can find over there. So we made it to the bird sanctuary, just a short little drive away from the castle. There is the lagoon, and there's the ocean. And this is a beautiful beach. They even have a volunteer group out here today. Happy World Migratory Bird Day. Huh, well there you go. They're explaining the different birds out here and bird watching and the importance of the sanctuary, all the different native birds. Well, I guess in one area we got shut down by a film set. In another area, it's National Wildlife Bird... what is it? Happy World Migratory Bird Day. There it is. I guess the place to be for World Migratory Bird Day. Hey, Mersada, did you know your birthday is on World Migratory Bird Day?
Not really, but today is my 50th birthday.
True? Are you going to fly around like a migratory bird and go to all the different countries?
I wish. Hopefully.
Beautiful beach. Not sure if that water ever gets warm enough for a swim, but see the tide's out right now. I would guess somewhere around here is probably high tide. And cobblestones down here. Let's go see what we find out in the ocean. Maybe we find something neat, maybe we don't. I'll tell you, it's the first time I've spent any time up here in BC on the coastline, and I'm just surprised how big the tides are up here. I mean, that's high tide beyond Chris, and I guess that's low tide or close to it. Oh, these are crazy. Look at all the little schooling fish, all the baby fish. They got caught in this little pond here. Oh, what do you guys think? Does this count as a black sand beach or not quite? I'm gonna say not quite. Nice sand though. That water is chilly. This might be one of the most relaxing beaches I've ever visited. This is absolutely beautiful like 72 degrees and sunny, the light cool breeze, some seagulls chirping in the background, some light waves rolling in.
And we just stay enjoying.
It's just a great place to sit and wait, watch.
Bird watch.
You can see downtown Victoria over there.
So we're passing by Esquilmat Lagoon on the left and the beach on the right. So cool.
We just went down the beach a little bit. It's probably about a kilometer long, this little sandbar between the lagoon and the ocean. And we saw these cute little animals that somebody has made and put out here. It's a blue jay, it's an owl down there, it's another owl. There's a whole just line of cute little animals that somebody's made. A lot of people just hanging out, sunbathing. Not sure, people are looking for something over here like tide pooling, but I'm not sure what they're looking for. Maybe just shells? I'm not sure. Got a fishing boat out there surrounded by the seagulls. Not sure what, but these guys were out in the water and they got a bucket full of something they were collecting. I have to say, if you're coming up to Vancouver or to Victoria to relax, this is your place. This is the most relaxing beach I've ever been on. Yeah, most relaxing beach?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's really, I mean, the mountains in the background, it's just so picturesque. But we have a couple more things we want to see here on Vancouver Island. And today's basically our last day. So we're going to have to move on, but we could have spent all day here if we brought a picnic lunch. So we're visiting Vancouver Island and we are currently taking the Trans-Alaskan Highway around Vancouver Island, and we're here at Malahat Summit, and it is a beautiful overview. Definitely something to do if you're traveling to Victoria, if you have a car, is to drive around the island. It is absolutely beautiful. The stops, the pullouts, the viewpoints are just breathtaking. Definitely a recommended activity if you're spending some time on Vancouver Island. To take the Trans-Alaskan Highway, basically as far as you want. You can also take it north and take a different ferry besides the closest ferry to Victoria. There's, I think, 1 or 2 other ferry departure points. I always love the artistry behind totem poles. This one is a, that sucks. This is a Celeste Bear pole from 1966. The next attraction we're going to show you here on Vancouver Island is the Malahat Skywalk. We haven't been here before. We're not sure if we're going to take it. It's like this crazy structure that you can walk up and get great views of the surrounding landscape. Here's a picture of it right there. And they do have free shuttle from Victoria too if you want to come out here. Alright, so they got a bunch of attractions here, the spiral tower, the walkway. There's some like nets that you can play on, some other attractions. It's sort of like a family area for the most part, but we're going to check it out. We drove here, we found it, so let's go check out the Malahat Skywalk. I always love these tree ring circles, and they put different dates of how old the tree is. Always sort of interesting. It's a pretty cool statue here. So it's supposed to be like some type of Bigfoot? I'm not sure, like a wood Bigfoot. Explaining the different types of trees, like burrows, burls. So this formation on the tree. It's like a little bit of a nature walk. And then, oh, look at the cat up there made out of wood. See the statue?
Yeah.
This a little nature walk, and then you finish by taking the tower up. So tickets for adults were $38, $37. So there's a nice, like a bridge walkway, goes above the forest below. It's one of those places it's really nice to come if you have young kids, or maybe people who have mobility problems. So I think the whole area is ADA compliant.
Like more devotion or the trees.
You gotta keep your eyes open. These little wooden sculptures are all over, like the owl here. Really, really cool. Some of the animals you can find here: woodpeckers, western toads, black bears. We haven't seen one of those. Horned owls, red-skinned newts, Douglas squirrels. I do like these nature walks like this. Super easy way to get yourself out into the forest, into nature. I'm sure a lot of probably cruise ships excursions come here too, I'm sure. This is the tower. It's actually a ramp that goes all the way to the top. I don't think there is any stairs, so it's accessible for everybody. It's a really cool structure. And I guess when you get to the top, you can choose to take the slide all the way down. That's fun. Oh wow, I see on top there's actually like a net that you can stand on. All right. See the net up there that people are standing on the top? The views from up here.
The big bird?
Oh yeah, it's like a big raven, yeah.
Two of them.
Oh, yeah. The views are really good from here. Okay, let's go up to the top.
So the good things about this, it's not only in the sun or in the shade, you got them both. And this is good for everybody. Anyway, it's fun to come here and check this out. The kids are running. It's a beautiful place to come see and check it out for yourself. I guess you can come even with a wheelchair. And on the bottom over there, it's like food court, ice cream and some other stuff to eat and drink. So let's go enjoy. Somebody went on the swing and was screaming all the way down, and Ben wants to do it too, so let's see him.
Wow, the views from up here are just absolutely breathtaking. I don't think this is the best thing to do on Vancouver Island, but it definitely is a very cool attraction, especially if you're with anybody that has mobility issues. So this is where you load into the slide, you get a little rug to go into your butt, and away you go. We'll do it after we get up to the top and check out the netting. So the stairs total 161 steps, 30 meters tall, and only used in case of an emergency evacuation.
Let's go see if Ben is brave enough to walk on that net. who's got nothing under it. What do you think? Give a like for Ben for going on the net right now, right here. Wow, people are brave. Let's see Ben, how brave it is. Not that brave. Oh, he did it! Like for Ben.
Coming, baby?
I'm coming! Where's the word?
I think out over here. Just don't look down when you do it. Here, my camera will look down for me. Oh, that is freaky. Especially in flip-flops.
Oh my god, that flip-flop is great.
I just feel like they're gonna get stuck. Okay, that was fun. Let's see what's on the other side of this thing.
Okay, I was scared.
A little bit. It's a little freaky if you're not used to doing that, that's for sure.
But I did it. I did it. I need you to like my video and subscribe because it's free.
So all these boats right here are whale watching boats. And right there in that little bay, there's a whale. You can see that splash in the water. Oh, you can feel this whole tower sway a little bit in the wind, huh? I have to say though, if you have a fear of heights, this might not be something for you. This tower has just a little bit of wiggle at the top. Yeah?
Just not enough. I do recommend it. Even
Yeah.
if you are scared of the heights, it's very steady, it's very big, and it's a beautiful view.
It's an absolutely beautiful view from here. It's another one of those beautiful sculptures made out of, looks like driftwood, and the claws are made out of bits and pieces of different shells in the head. They're all little pieces of shell.
I like
Super cool.
I like the
Talons, the claws, yeah.
Wow, it's a nice artist who did that, and it's a lady who's seen it downstairs.
Some of the predatory birds you can see from here: bald eagles, turkey vultures, ospreys, red-tailed hawks. And so many times I confuse an osprey with a bald eagle.
Just because they have white hair.
Yeah.
It's easy to do.
Yeah. Let's see if we see an eagle. I don't think we're that lucky. Seeing the orcas, that's lucky enough.
Let's go to the slide.
Slide
Let's
time.
see who is not scared of the height and the slide. And the slide is all covered. But they give you like something to
Like a
slide
rug.
with.
Yeah, you slide down like a rug so you don't get burned or nothing.
Yeah, so that's cool. But guess what? I'm not doing it. No chicken, no chicken, no chicken here. It's just I don't want to do it. So I'm gonna walk all the way down. Woo. But not on the slide.
There goes the person to walk down, so you can walk down if you want. But we're taking the expressway, the slide. Let's see if I'm tall enough. Okay, I just made it. Oh, the laughs of pure joy. Alright, I haven't done this before, but it looks like a blast. That sounds like
a lot of fun. Yeah, so you're just going to sit down there, feet go in that pocket at the end, hold on to that red strap between your knees, and then lean back a little bit. There, got the right handle, wait 1 second.
That's how you do
You're
it.
good to go.
Here we go. Alright, if you need a smile today, do this. I don't care if you forgot your antidepressants at home, whatever your issue, need a beer, do that slide. It'll put a smile on your face. Fun?
Oh yeah, it's super fun.
When you get down to the bottom of the slide, your reward is a soft serve ice cream. So we're gonna have an ice cream. There's a nice picnic area. There's a food stand. Well, they even have soup of the day, pizza. But I think we're just going to have an ice cream and then go over to a different area. We found a short hike to Niagara Falls. I know. We're in Vancouver. We're on Vancouver Island. We're not anywhere near Niagara Falls on the East Coast. But there's another Niagara Falls here, so we're gonna go check that out next. It's a nice place to enjoy an ice cream. Found me a little, I don't know, whatever you call this. Hammock, I guess? A hammock? It's just a cool little viewing platform behind the tower here. Adirondack chairs just to sit out and relax. I do have to say, I thought we would only spend maybe an hour here, and I think we've spent 2 or 2.5. So that was just a beautiful scenic area at this point here. I see why they built the tower here. So there's also a little hiking trail. I'm not sure, or 2 hiking trails. I'm not sure if they go back to the entrance area. So we're gonna take the walkway back. The ice cream's good, but it's vegetarian ice cream.
The ice cream
sucks.
It's not good,
Yeah.
so we don't recommend to come here. The ice cream, this is on the park at Shark Garden.
I don't care. I would have rather have had normal dairy ice cream, but it was like vegan cashew ice cream. And really it's all about the location, right? Okay guys, I told you we're going to Niagara Falls here in Victoria, or on Vancouver Island to be more precise. And let me show you. There it is, Niagara Falls. It's in the Goldstream Provincial Park. It's a nice picnic area just a couple miles outside of Victoria. And we're gonna take this short hike to it if we can figure out how to get to that hike. Looks like you have to start back here somewhere, but I'm not sure how you get there. So we're gonna figure it out. And we're gonna go to Niagara Falls here on Vancouver Island. All right, sorry about the car noise, but we have found the parking lot for Niagara Falls hike. It is hard to get to. So there's the big provincial park that we thought you were supposed to park in. But in truth, you gotta go about 5 kilometers up the road and make a U-turn if you're coming from Victoria, and then park in this little parking lot right here. There's a sign that says Finlayson Arm Road, which is the other side, but you have to stop before it, and it is not easy to find. So if you want to go to Niagara, you got to find this spot. Wow. Hopefully we get away from the highway here. We just began the hike to Niagara Falls, and it is beautiful. It's about 5 in the evening, and the way the light is coming through the canopy of the trees it's freaking magical. So pretty. is the best kept secret in Victoria. The best on Vancouver Island, and this is it. Niagara Falls. It is only like a short 100-meter walk to see it. It is maybe 45 minutes from downtown Victoria. You probably will need your own car to get here. But oh my God, is it a beautiful waterfall. Absolutely stunning. Well, we just figured out the way you're supposed to do it. So you do park at that Goldstream parking lot, the provincial Goldstream Park, and that tunnel right there goes under the highway and connects to the hiking trails over there. Us, on the other hand, drove around trying to find this little teeny parking spot on the right side of the freeway. But that's the answer. You go through the tunnel from the park. But if you park in the parking lot we did, which is going southbound towards Victoria, it's like a 100-meter hike. 100 meters. 100 meters.
It's 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, it is super short if you park here. And just across the road is that larger provincial park, Goldstream. And we just figured out there's a culvert tunnel that people are walking through to get to the falls. I'd imagine you can only do that in the early spring. We were talking to some locals and they said in the fall there is a much larger waterfall, a lot more water flow. So in the fall it might not be possible.
The waterfall we just seen was amazing, and now we're going.
I think I like this Niagara Falls better than the real Niagara Falls.
It's nothing like Niagara Falls in Ontario, Canada.
Oh, it's small, but it's a beautiful fall.
It's a beautiful fall and tall, 45 meters high.
So if you're heading south on Highway 1 back towards Victoria, we just hit Niagara Falls, which you can also get to from Golden Stream Park. And now we're going to see if we can find Hidden Stream Falls, which we think is off this little teeny trail right here. And the parking lot is just right there, so let's hope here. All right, so we think we found the right trail for the Hidden Springs. We'll find out shortly. It is definitely not a well-traveled trail, so let's find out. Wow, look at that. All of 6 feet tall. The little guy.
We got a second waterfall, but it's small and cute. I would say it's 10 feet while Ben is 6 feet.
You think it's 10 feet tall?
I think he's taller than you, and you are what, 6'2", 6'3"? Let's go see. What do you think? You went up. He's taller than you. He's taller than you. Saturday night in Victoria, Vancouver Island is very busy, and here is the sunset.
All right, so we're back in downtown Victoria. We're down on Dallas Street. This is where the cruise ships come in, and Dallas Street goes all the way along and around the tip here of Victoria. It's a really nice area. There's a nice boardwalk for walking. You can just see it's a beautiful, beautiful area here. And also, if you're coming, this is a nice area where there's a ton of free parking down here as well. But we're gonna move the car a little closer to downtown here. My hair's messed up. And go find something for dinner, stroll around downtown a bit. It is about 8:30 at night right now. As you can see, it's just sunset. That's what you gotta love about coming to Canada. In the spring or in the summer, you have some long days. So we're starting our walk of downtown Victoria at the Capitol building. It is absolutely beautiful at night. Even if you just came off the cruise and it got here at 8 at night and leaves at 12, it is still worth to come out to Victoria at 8 o'clock. You will still have about an hour of light that you can see. It is after 9 o'clock right now. And you can still see the sunset, and it's only mid-May. That's the real sunset here. It is after 9 o'clock, well after, it is, what time is it? 9:24. Just look at that sunset, absolutely beautiful. This guy's out, he has his 2 dogs in his sidecar wearing googly eyes. It's just a bunch of characters out having fun on Saturday night down here in Victoria.
That's so cute. I'm sure everybody is taking pictures and recording because the dogs, I saw them yesterday in front of the Empress Hotel and they are so cute.
Until we find a nice place to eat dinner here. So we decided to eat here at the Commons. I got the chicken curry bowl. Looks pretty tasty, some naan. And Chris got the burger with a side of fries. Ooh, that looks pretty tasty. Huh?
Double burger.
Yeah, it's a nice little double burger. That looks good. Alright, let's see if this is any good.
Here we are.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Not being an Indian restaurant, that's pretty good.
Good. Enjoy.
So we just finished eating here at the Common. It was a good meal. I mean, for the price, not bad at all. A lot of happy hour specials after 9 and before 5 o'clock. And a fun atmosphere with the DJ and everything. That was a cool mural on the wall. You recommend the Commons here in Victoria?
Don't get the cake.
Yeah.
Indian food.
Chris had the burger, which was really good. I can't get out that door. I had the chicken curry bowl, which was really good. Not too big of a portion. 2 beers. Not bad. I mean, $5 beers for a pint, not too bad at all. And now we're going to take the short walk back to our car.